Ready for the next adventure, Mrs. Vega?
Yes, we are.
Tesla road trip.
Here we go. Galveston, Texas. Vámonos.
And we had to make a quick stop here at the gas station because Ceci got motion sick. We have to come here and get something to eat for her, get her a couple of snacks, something to drink, and then we're gonna continue our trip to the next supercharging station. All right, guys, we just arrived at Madisonville, Texas. Estimated charge time is gonna be 25 minutes. We got here with about 12% battery. Supercharging station in Madisonville is at Buc-ee's, so that is always a great stop. Let's go get us a barbecue sandwich, use the facilities, and keep on going. Don't forget to be adventurous. Like and subscribe. Let's go.
And this charging station, like we told you, is in a Buc-ee's. You're not from Texas and you're coming to Texas, you have to stop at this place. This is just an adventure by itself. It's always packed and they have very good brisket. Since we're waiting for the car to finish charging, Ceci got herself some snacks. I got me a brisket burrito with a iced coffee and this fries or chips. Brisket is my favorite thing in Buc-ee's. Of course, there's so much better other places, but for a gas station, the best. I just got this little thing here where you can put a TV, you can put Celsius bottles, drinks, all kinds of stuff to make it more practical. So we just came from our last trip in Phoenix, Arizona. If you have not watched our video, please do. But we rented a car. We rented a Nissan Rogue, and it seems to be bigger than our Tesla Y, but our Tesla, we're just a bit better on it. What I'm gonna say is that we missed our car. Let's see.
We just finished charging in Madison, Texas. We paid $18.36. We charged to 236 miles, but we wasted 1 mile sitting here idle. Next destination is going to be Seawolf Boulevard, and we're gonna get there with 11% battery, and it's going to be a 2 hour and 16-minute drive, 147 miles. Let's go. Like and subscribe.
Okay guys, so we're actually very surprised. This is the first trip that we're actually packing a lot because we're gonna be going on a cruise, and there's so much into going on a cruise, but you'll see that in a different video. Anyways, we wanted to show you everything that we're able to pack here in the Tesla Model Y, okay? And this is the 7 seats. So actually some of the seats take some of the space, but I'm gonna just pull out what we're gonna have in this hotel, but I want you to have the space. So this is one of the bags. And then here's my husband's camera bag. And I'm gonna leave this here, but we have all kinds of stuff, a tripod for my pictures, and some drinks that we're gonna be taking to the cruise. But if you can see, we still have plenty of space. And then we're gonna go to the back, follow me. All right, so this is the back of the car. Here's where the extra 2 seats are. So we're gonna be pulling this one. Here's one more. Then this is my dad's. Very important when you're on the beach or in the Gulf of Mexico. Second tripod. One more extra. And then look at this, we have this other compartment. So you see, we're a family of 5 and we're going to be spending 9 days outside our home. So we need a lot of luggage. So you can see all of the stuff that we just pull out from the car, this from the back of the car, and then over there from the front. So lots of space. Also, this is a good thing that you need to buy for your Model Y. We always keep it in the car when we go on trips. It's just an adapter in case we don't find the superchargers that we need for the Tesla, which have not been a problem. We already went through 7 states. If you have not watched our video, please go ahead and do. It was very exciting. We were nervous, but we have no issues whatsoever with superchargers. So now we don't even look.
2 hours later.
Whenever you come to Galveston, Texas, if Tesla tells you that you have enough charge to make it to your destination and you're going to be staying in any of these hotels here in Galveston Island, whenever you guys come here on the beach, make sure that one, you guys either have a CCS adapter because you guys are going to need that, or you guys stopped before actually getting here to this island and charged to either 80 or 100 or whatever percentage you feel comfortable with, because in this island there is no superchargers. And we got to our destination Island with about 12%, which is about 26 miles. And when we got to the hotel here in Galveston Island, we had to drive back now to the Supercharger, which is 30 miles. So we don't have enough charge to make it back to a Supercharger, but we did find a 12 kilowatt charging station. So it is gonna take several hours to get back on the road. So that's just a tip from the V-ADVENTUROUS family. If you guys come to Galveston Island, make sure that you guys charge before you guys cross that bridge over here, okay? Don't forget to be adventurous, like and subscribe. Let's go.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, well, that's it for now. Let's get everything to the room. Hey guys, we started the vacations a little bit wrong, but it's okay. We still want to show you what is possible to do here in Galveston. We're here eating in this restaurant. I forgot the name of it right now. We'll put it in here. We'll see how that is. But we wanted to come and see the Elisa 1877 old ship. It's a museum, but also I believe that it's still a working ship, but it only sails in certain times of the year. But anyways, we wanted to go there because, you know, I love museums, especially one of this that is 1877 original ship. But today there's a special event and the tickets are $90 per person, so we were not prepared for that.
I'm broke. I'm broke.
So anyways, we're gonna still try to come back later, but if we don't make it, please make sure that you come and check this out. Let us know how it goes. Or if you've been here, if we missed a lot, please let us know here below in the comments. We're gonna try out the food. Thank you so much, and let's go to the next one. Vámonos, let's go. Welcome to Galveston, Texas. We're gonna be staying here for a few days, trying to show you everything that we can about how cool is this place. Some people think that it's maybe a little bit dirty, ugly, or old. It is whatever you wanna make of it. So far, we're having fun, even though we've been having some kind of issues, but it's okay. We're here at the Strand. It's in downtown. The vibe is so cool. There's music, there's food, bars, museums, places, and things to do for everybody in the family. So we definitely recommend you to stop at the Strand here in Galveston, Texas. And I just met a local Galvestonian lady. I don't know if that's how you say it, but she was super friendly and nice, and she actually told me a little bit about the history of this place. This actually was built in the 1800s as a singing contest by a German person. Hopefully I'm getting all the information she gave me right, but what do you think if I sing? No. We're in the right place. You probably don't want that. But it is a lot of history around this place. It's beautiful. She told me so much information that I wish I would have retained, but I already have 2 margaritas on it, so.
She says 2 margaritas, she only drank 1. So that's how strong those margaritas were. The boss lady is a lightweight.
I just did the best I can, but thank you so much. I don't know what her name was, but hopefully you're watching this. Thank you, I appreciate you giving us that information, and let's continue learning and exploring. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to be adventurous. Let's go, vámonos! So you guys have?
Sorry.
What's the 3 most popular flavors? These 3 right here.
Lemon, lime, and orange?
No, it's probably mint chocolate chip, cookies and cream, and what's the 3rd one? New York cheesecake. Oh, New York cheesecake.
Oh, New York cheesecake for sure, and then the other 2. Whatever you think they're the most popular.
All right, so
The 1 scoop $5 one, please. Please.
That one, La King's coffee bean. All right, we'll try that one. Nope.
I wanted to try it.
Nope. You don't get it. Let's see.
I like it.
Oh, that's really good. Oh yeah, we need that one. Huh? Hey, and can we substitute one of those with La King's coffee bean?
Please see again.
This one.
Okay guys, we're here at La King's Confectionery. This is the very first ice cream place in Texas. Right now they sell coffee, drinks, ice cream, candy. I think they make their own candy here. So it's a really cool place to learn some history and enjoy some delicious ice cream. I'm gonna agree with my husband. My favorite is the coffee bean. Really good. You gotta try it. If in Galveston, come and try this delicacy. And for the people that are on a diet or they need sugar-free stuff, they do. Obviously, we're not on a diet, but there's stuff for everybody. Let's keep going. Vámonos.
So the fun in downtown is done. We had to improvise with the whole Tesla episode, but we charged up to 70 miles. We went and had dinner, explored a couple of hours here in downtown, and now we're ready to go and really supercharge the car to a reasonable level, up to probably 80 to 90%, so that we can continue our adventures tomorrow. And we also need to go and charge before we go on our cruise, but that's a story for another time. Don't forget to be adventurous. Like and subscribe. Let's go.
Hey guys, so we're here now at the Pleasure Pier. We're totally being adventurous this time. The itinerary is upside down, but it's okay. Pleasure Pier is basically like an amusement park right on the Gulf of Mexico. You'll find music, drinks, food, rides, a place to have fun with the whole family. So when in Galveston, don't forget to stop at this place, have a little bit of fun. Let's keep going. Vámonos, let's go.
Alright guys, good morning. So we have an update for y'all how this hotel was on the first night of staying here. Gotta say, it did not meet our expectations. It was a rough night. There were people arguing. It's so humid in the room. AC barely works. Not very good service too. If you are on a budget and you can't really spend that much money on hotels, then this is still an option for you. Not the best option, but yeah. Peace, chicken grease.
Welcome to another day in the V-ADVENTUROUS adventures. We are very hungry and we are waiting for our table here at Gumbo's Diner. It's right on the seawall. We chose this place because of the good recommendations both in Google and Yelp. Okay, so it says that it's like a 4,000 star or reviews, and it looks pretty good. So 4.4, something like that. So we're gonna have breakfast. It's actually known for their Creole, New Orleans style foods, but we're gonna have breakfast. V-ADVENTUROUS family is always looking for a good breakfast place everywhere we go. So we're gonna give this a try. Let us know in the comments if we missed a better spot. We're waiting for my brother and my dad and our table. It is a small place, so since we're 7 this time, we had to wait for our table, but they told us like 15 minutes or so. So we're excited and we will let you know how it goes, okay?
Fellow adventurers, we just got done eating our breakfast. It was delicious and I totally liked it. La Patrona actually liked her egg sandwich. She said that the egg sandwich was exquisite. It was delicious. And I took a bite off of it. I couldn't help myself and I also liked it. Now it's time to continue our adventures.
Hey guys, and right now we're in Seawolf Park in Pelican Island, And this is such a cool place for everybody, for the whole family, kids, history lovers, and just adventurers like us. This is basically a part where you can do fishing, you can have a picnic, there's areas for the kids to play, but also the main attractions are this submarine that we are right now, and behind me was the destroyer. I don't know, it is a warship that is on display. You can come and actually explore it. It's like a self-guided tours, and we just paid, I think, $70 for everybody. Kids don't pay, seniors have a discount. Super cool so far. Everybody loves it. We haven't gone to the big one. We're gonna go there in a few minutes, but it's definitely a good experience to come and check this out. One tip of advice though, make sure you have mosquito spray or bug sprays because they're eating us alive. They're having a buffet with the V-ADVENTUROUS family. So please let us know if I missed anything important, which probably did, but this is just such a cool place to come and see and explore. And let's keep going. Vámonos! Like and subscribe.
Submarines were not made for big people. I would keep saying that over and over. Oh, wow. Oh, I did it. I don't know how I just fit through that, but I did. I fit right through that. You guys came on a journey with me, okay? And look, my father-in-law is like 5'4", and he's shoulder to shoulder there in that little hole right there. I am 6'5", 360 pounds. Tito, what are you doing, bro?
Here we go. Don't forget, V-ADVENTUROUS. Let's go. Okay.
Woo! Most definitely wouldn't have made it on these toilets.
Hey guys, so we are here in another cool place to come and visit when you're in Galveston, Texas. It is the Bishop's Palace, and this place is also known as the Gresham House or Gresham Mansion. It is known as to be one of the most beautiful Victorian style architecture. It was built in the 1800s, 1887 to 1893, and it's just beautiful and gorgeous. If you like architecture, or if you just like museums, or if you like history, or you just like pretty things, this is a place to be. It's very popular here in Galveston, and it's one thing that you cannot miss. Okay, so let's go ahead and explore. Vámonos, let's go. This is just a wonderful piece of history and just beautiful pieces of art everywhere you go. We're just learning about the architecture, the history, the Gresham family, pieces of the history of the 1900s storm, and actually really cool little things in history, like for example, over here where there's the bathroom, one very interesting piece I just learned, and look at this bathtub. This is in the master bathroom, and there's 3 faucets, one for cold and one for hot water. 1800, guys, okay? And the one in the middle is for actual rainwater. It was just to believe that it was the best water to wash your hair. I'm gonna have to try that now. But isn't it this so cool? And this is what being adventurous is about. Just learning new things, experiencing new things, and just making the best and the most of every place we visit. So please join us. Please give us a like. If you still don't want to subscribe, it's okay. Just give us a like, watch our videos, share it if possible. And don't forget to be adventurous. Vámonos, let's go. Follow me, husband. So we are continuing with the tour of the Moody Mansion here in Galveston, and I have to tell you, we have been to many houses and many museums. We just recently went to the one in the Vizcaya in Miami. If you haven't checked that video, please check it out. It is beautiful, but this house is just impressive. I don't think I've ever been in such an amazing, elegant place ever from the 1800s. It is just impressive, amazing to watch. So definitely if you come to Galveston, you have to check it out. If you're not into history or architecture, you are definitely wanna just admire everything in here. So some people got excited over here, but we're gonna continue with the tour.
Well preserved, so like there's no other mansion in this on the island that's like so well preserved. Like they moved in 1900, and this is how it's been. Nothing's changed.
So it is
It's
basically
the
like
same.
the original.
It's a time capsule, yeah.
Now, so, but that's where their bedrooms would have
How
been.
many kids do they have?
4.
4. I heard on the audio that only 2 survived. Or
No, no, it gets confusing. Okay. These are the 4 children.
Okay.
And Sharon was the one, they all lived into their 90s. Sharon was the one who died of, actually it was a ruptured appendix that turned into pneumonia at age 40. He died real young. They live a long time, you know, but Sharon died at age 40. Now, the colonel here, he had 2 children before his first child lived, who's W.L., the man who lived in the house. So he had 5 altogether, but the first 2 died.
that's what
That's
I
what
misunderstood.
you're part.
Yes,
It's
yes.
5 kids, 3
Because
kids.
I'm trying to get all the history in
I
my
know.
brain.
In Refrescos, Mexico. We actually had to come here, get some to drink. It is really humid. 82 degrees, it feels like it's 86, 100% humidity here in the coast of Galveston. My wife got a agua de sandia, so did my brother-in-law, and my favorite, father-in-law, Tito. 3 aguas de sandia. I got a agua de fresa, and Obed got a mango smoothie. The agua de sandia was good. The strawberry agua, I think, was the best in my opinion. And my wife got an elote with a lot of chile on it. And Ceci, this thing's actually spicy. And look at Ceci.
Spicy?
Spicy,
Do
mi
you
amor?
like it, Ceci? Do
You like it?
¿Te gusta?
Oh, wow. Yeah, Ceci's a real trooper. She loves spicy food. She gets that from me, definitely. She gets her spice tolerance from her father. The agua de fresa, in my opinion, was the best one. It was really good. The elote, I was kind of hoping that it was going to be more like the taste of Mexico, but it wasn't. But it was okay. Ceci liked it. That's what matters. But yes, we needed to get something refreshing here in Galveston with this heat, this humidity, and this place definitely hit the spot. Like and subscribe. Let's go.
Okay, guys, and one of the things that everybody comes and does here in Galveston is coming to the beach. I mean, it's not the most beautiful beach we've been to, but it's all it needs, all it takes to relax and forget about all your problems from back home. So after a long day of visiting all those cool places, so we just want to relax, walk. The kids are already playing in the water and just enjoy the breeze. And don't forget to be adventurous. Let's go. Like and subscribe.
The Moody Gardens Hotel in Galveston, Texas sits on 242 acres of lush tropical gardens and offers a variety of attractions including a living rainforest, aquarium, and 3D theater. And is definitely a much better option than the beachfront Palms Hotel.
All right, fellow adventurers, we currently are on the Moody Gardens paddle boat tour. This particular tour is $15 per person. Kids under 3 are free. And this is just a cool place to come and visit, to come and see the bayou here in Galveston. It is about a 45-minute to an hour trip. So yeah, you guys definitely have to come and check this place out whenever you guys are visiting Galveston. Don't forget to be adventurous, like and subscribe. Let's get it.
Hey guys, we are here at Moody Gardens. We are staying in the hotel, so we just want to take this whole day to explore all the areas that this hotel has to offer. We just finished the paddle boat, which is a nice, like a 40-50 minutes experience. Then right now we're here at the rainforest area. So you can, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like you basically feel like you're in the forest, rainforest. Then we're gonna go and look at the aquarium. You are better off if you bundle to save some money. And we're just gonna spend the whole day here in the hotel, exploring around. And also we're gonna be probably relaxing in the pool after this wonderful week of vacations. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
When you guys come to the Moody Gardens rainforest, be prepared to be amazed. It is a beautiful place. It does make you feel like you are in the jungle, in the Amazon jungle, because Galveston is already humid as it is. And then this place has to be extra humid just to be able to preserve the wildlife in here. Something to keep in mind when you come in. You're gonna feel that steam right in the face. And it might fog up your glasses how it did me, but definitely come and check this place out with your family. The kids are gonna love it. My daughter got scared with the otter, but I think she'll be fine. She thought it was a baby shark.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we'll continue with the adventures. Don't forget to be adventurous. Here we are at the Moody Gardens Aquarium. And as you guys can see, my co-pilot right here didn't make it. She was running all over the place and she ran out of energy. So she's got to go and charge her batteries. But whenever you guys are in Galveston, especially if you folks are staying at the Moody Gardens Hotel, come and check this place out. And then you know what? Even if you guys aren't staying here, come and check this place out. Kids are going to have a blast. They're going to see all kinds of aquatic life and sea creatures. All right? So it's highly recommended by the V-ADVENTUROUS family. All right, guys, we are here in Cafe Canela in Galveston, Texas, where they sell authentic Mexican food. And let me tell you guys, if you guys come here, you all will not be disappointed. Ignore that little crying baby in the background. All right, V-ADVENTUROUS family, what did you guys think about Cafe Canela?
So it was definitely a good last spot for this vacation. Flavors were very authentic. The cafe de olla was delicious. Dessert was amazing. Actually, I've never tried a French concha, which is a combination between a French toast and a Mexican concha. Amazing. Tacos al pastor were good. I'm still on the hunt for the best tacos al pastor.
In the United States, she's still on the hunt for the best tacos al pastor in the United States that can be compared.
In Chihuahua, to be exact. So if anybody knows and recommends a place for the best tacos al pastor, I don't care where in Texas, please let me know, because we'll make a video about that. But I think everything was great, amazing. Price was really good. It was $120 for 7 of us. We just ate at the hotel yesterday for a very bland dinner, and it was twice as much. So this is definitely a good place for Mexican food whenever you're in Galveston. And I think we're ready to go home. Well, we're never ready to go home, but that's it.
That's it, guys.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. We'll see you guys on the next Supercharger, Huntsville, Texas.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Vámonos.
All right, fellow adventurers, we have arrived in Huntsville, Texas to Supercharge. We got here with 60 miles left. It's been about 15 minutes, so we should have about 15 minutes left of charge before we can continue our trip. And the next stop is going to be Corsicana, Texas. Psych. All right, guys, we have arrived at Corsicana, Texas, 73 miles, and we are going to be charging for about 25 minutes to continue our trip back to the house. So this is the last one, and then the vacations have come to an end, sadly. We wish we could be on vacations every single day. Well, we had been to this supercharging station a lot of times before, and we had always wanted to come to Collins Street Bakery. But every time we came, it was like at 11:30 at night, 12 o'clock. So finally we're here at 5:04 p.m. They're still open. So we decided to get a box of some goodies. Obed got himself a brownie. And Mom, I don't know what you eating back there, Mom?
I got this is cantaloupe in it.
Oh, she got a little bit of cantaloupe, and then that's a lemon cookie. And then Ceci should be eating cantaloupe and some cookie. And Tito, what did you get, Tito?
The oatmeal.
Oatmeal cookie? Perfect. See, Tito's always trying to stay healthy. He's always like oatmeal, salads. You know, I definitely need to start eating more salads. I think I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a try for like a week. See how that works out. What you laughing at? Huh? You think I'm lying? You don't believe me?
Agarra la cookie, pues.
I might do it.
No,
Anyway, though, I'm going to give salads a try for about a week. Before I went in, Tesla said that it was going to be a 25-minute wait to charge. I went in. Well, we went in, used the facilities, bought a couple of things, came back, and we're still at 25 minutes remaining to continue our trip because the stalls got pretty full here. But last stop, and then that'll be it for the V-Adventures trip, road trip, 9-day vacation. Did everybody have fun?
Yes.
Yes. Besides the part where we got sick, that wasn't fun at all. I think I got like a cough, so don't mind the voice. Yeah, don't mind my voice, okay? Because normally I sound better. I sound sexier than this. What?
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to shut that all off.
No.
Shop that all off? You mean cut? Cut.
Everything.
See what I got to deal with?
Did you say that this is a very famous bakery?
Yes.
They sell the world's famous something.
Yes, and like my wife said, this is a very famous bakery. They sell the world famous something.
Fruitcake.
Yeah. Oh, she said fruitcake, but initially she had told me something. But yeah, world famous fruitcake. Don't forget to be adventurous. Let's go.